You know, when you think about it, a lot of our people don't understand that we have to take accountability for our actions and understand that it is through our actions that we are in this predicament. Remember the curses and the blessings that the Most High said, right? Will come upon us if we listen to Him or if we disobey Him, right? Now, a lot of our people want to know why we in this state, you know, why we suffering, why we just had to stay black and die, not knowing that we were once kings, right, and princesses on the earth, right? We had nations in subjection, right? We had nations, right? We are the ones to govern this world under righteousness, right? Then we go to the book of Hosea 5 and verse 15. So it says, I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense, right? So the Most High is waiting for us to acknowledge our offense, right? The Most High is waiting for us to repent, to come back unto Him, to keep the commandments, right? And to love Him with a whole heart, right? It says, till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early, right? So the scriptures say, in our affliction, we will seek the Most High. And that's what a lot of our people are trying to do now. They're feeling the suffering and the pain and how each government runs every nation, right? So this is why people trying to seek something. Even these false ideologies such as African spiritualism, right? Even Christianity and even religion, right? All people are trying to seek these things, but not understanding that the only true way to get out of this affliction is to serve Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, right? So we were once at a higher state. These nations once again was serving us, and these nations once again was doing what we tell them to do, not what they tell us to do. Now we had to shave the beard, now we had to go to work on their timing, now we had to break the Sabbath, right? We're in a state of captivity, right? So you have to understand that in order to become or to come back onto that righteousness state, right, you have to keep the commandments, right? In order to be back into that righteousness state to where you was a king, where you was a princess, right? You have to keep the commandments.